Hi, Nick. I'm the wife you've been married to for 2 years, but never met. Alas. I've been married for 2 years to a husband I've never met. He just got back, and Dad asked me to meet him. But what should I say when we meet? Let me introduce myself. I am your wife. What are you doing? Let go of me.
I've been drugged.
I feel so hot. Is he my husband? I can't believe I slept with Nick Hoover.
Linda, come home now.
Who are you?
Mr. Hoover, about last night.
Find her. I need to know who the girl that saved me last night is. Bring her to me.
Yes.
Remember, don't scare her. It was her first time last night.
Her first time? What a coincidence. Mr. Hoover, it was your first time too. It seems both had a very pleasant first time last night. Oh, Mr. Hoover, the old lady called urging you to go to the Sawyers to bring Linda Sawyer back home.
Linda Sawyer? The same Linda who saved Grandma 2 years ago? Grandma wanted to thank her, so she promised me in marriage. Let's go to the Sawyer family to meet Linda Sawyer.
Last night, Linda should have successfully made it into Nick Hoover's bed.
If that's the case, we can ask Mr. Hoover for $200 million to cover the company's shortfall.
So, last night, Dad sent me to see Nick Hoover just so I could get into his bed and they could ask for money.
Linda, did you end up sleeping with Nick Hoover last night?
I didn't even see him.
What? How?
How are you supposed to ask Nick Hoover for $200 million, right? When I married him 2 years ago, you already got $500 million from him. How much more money do I want?
Linda, what are you talking about? Nick married you, so he's my son-in-law.
So you do remember that Nick only married me, not our entire family. He has no obligation to support our whole family.
How dare you?
Enough. Linda, it's been 2 years, and you haven't made it into Nick's bed. You're utterly useless. Now you talk back to your father? That's simply unfilial. Sir, madam, Mr. Hoover has arrived.
Why is he here now?
Aren't you going to change?
Mr. Hoover, greetings.
Where's Linda?
She's in her room.
Is there? Why do their silhouettes look so similar? Could the girl who saved me last night actually be my wife?
Mr. Hoover, let's have some tea. She'll be out shortly.
No need.
I'll go find her.
I've been abroad for 2 years and she's been keeping contraceptives at home? What a massive betrayal. I must be crazy. How could such an unchaste woman be the pure girl who saved me last night?
Nick Hoover is coming in.
Mr. Hoover, have a seat. Mr. Hoover, are you in a rush? Linda has something to discuss with you. She wants to ask for $200 million.
You just took $500 million when we married, and it's going just 2 years? Now you want another $200 million?
Mr. Hoover?
$200 million isn't off the table. But it depends on who you are and what you're worth. Someone as greedy and morally bankrupt as Linda is worthless in my eyes. I wouldn't give her a penny. Linda, you'll get the divorce papers soon. I want a divorce.
So he really hates me that much. Well, let's pretend nothing happened last night.
Linda, it turns out you're worthless. In Mr. Hoover's eyes, Jonathan, their divorce means the $200 million is gone.
You're useless. Mr. Hoover doesn't want you. From today, I'm cutting off your mom's medical expenses.
Jonathan, don't lie so much that you start believing yourself. When was the last time you paid for my mom's medical expenses? I've been paying for them with my own earnings.
You wretch, ungrateful. Miss Sawyer, hello. I am Mr. Hoover's personal lawyer. Here is the divorce agreement. Please review it. Miss Sawyer, although you once saved his mom's life, you also requested $500 million from Mr. Hoover, so you're even now. You know what you've done during the 2 years of marriage, so after the divorce, Mr. Hoover will not give you a penny more.
What have I done? Never mind, it's not important. Okay, I'll sign. My name was Linda Sawyer, but after my parents divorced, and my mom and I were driven out of the Sawyer family, I took my mother's surname, now Linda Thompson. Please tell Mr. Hoover I'll see him outside the Civil Affairs Bureau at 8 a.m. tomorrow.
Nick, you finally divorced Linda. She was just bleeding you dry. It's about time. This marriage in name only was ended. Nick, I heard you hooked up with some girl. Spill it. Who was the lucky lady?
You talk too much.
Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the globally famous Eternal Star, this unique 59.06 carat pink diamond symbolizes everlasting love. We'll start the bidding at 28 million,
30 million,
50 million, 80 million. Wow, 200 million. Mr. Hoover's offer stands at 200 million. Going once, twice. Sold for 200 million. Congratulations to Mr. Hoover on acquiring the Eternal Star. Congrats.
Nick, you didn't splurge on that just to gift it to that girl, did you?
It hurts, honey.
I didn't want to, but she called me honey.
Just because she calls you honey, you'll marry her as Mrs. Hoover?
Why not?
Honey.
I want Linda Sawyer to vacate the position of Mrs. Hoover. It belongs to that girl.
Mr. Hoover, Linda has already signed. She'll be at the Civil Affairs Bureau tomorrow morning at 8.
She didn't ask for money?
None, the lawyer said. She signed quite readily.
Linda, always so greedy. Hope she doesn't pull any stunts.
Linda, come to the hospital. It's your mom. Throw her out.
Stop. What are you out owing? What is this?
Linda, you actually went with Nick Hoover to get a divorce. I don't agree. If you insist on divorcing Nick, I'll have your mom thrown out.
Fine. I won't divorce. Don't hurt my mom.
Let's go.
Miss Sawyer, Mr. Hoover has been waiting for you for a long time. Why aren't you here?
Sorry, I can't get a divorce right now. Nick, I'm sorry. I can't abandon my mom. Now, you probably despise me even more.
Attorney Zach.
Mr. Hoover, Miss Sawyer says she can't go through with the divorce just yet.
This greedy woman is always playing games. Let's drive.
Linda, time to pay this month's medical bill.
Oh no, I'm behind on the medical bills. Doctor, could I get a few more days? I'm graduating soon. Recruiting at our school. I'll pay the bill as soon as.
All right then.
Thank you, doctor.
Hey, Linda, where are you? The big company came to our campus early today, and the CEO himself is here. Linda, you and Sophie, as the two top graduates, are definitely the front runners. Look, Mr. Hoover's car. The big company is Hoover Group. Mr. Hoover is here. Not him again? Do I have to apply to his company? Regardless of who he is, I need this job.
Mr. Hoover, these are the transcripts. The top two belong to our best design students.
It's her? Linda Thompson? Why does her name sound similar to my greedy wife, Linda Sawyer? But Thompson is actually quite nice.
First up, Linda Thompson.
Linda, stay calm, in front of Nick Hoover, come on. Hello everyone, I'm Linda Thompson, from Design Class 3. I'd like to talk about it in 3 aspects. First, the collar. The design of the collar is something I
Mr. Hoover, what do you think of Linda Thompson?
I think she's very talented.
Also, Mr. Hoover, this is something from Linda Thompson for you.
Mr. Hoover, if you hire me at Hoover Group, I'm yours.
That night, the girl's face was a blur.
I got the wrong.
It must have been a mistake. That girl wouldn't act so shamelessly. Pass. Next, please. Drive. Who told you to get in? Get out.
Mr. Hoover, please, just 2 minutes. I really want to join Hoover Group. Please give me a second chance. Here's a portfolio for you. It contains all my design work. Please take a look.
More photos? You brought a whole portfolio?
These are all my design works. Why is he so upset? Mr. Hoover, please take a look. My style varies greatly. There's surely something you'll appreciate.
And you? Get out. Or do I need to help you? Which one do you prefer?
Sorry, Mr. Hoover. Mr. Hoover, I forgot my Oops, Mr. Hoover, don't move. My hair got caught.
Are you done?
Not yet. Hold still. Mr. Hoover, what's this? It's really hard. Walk your hands.
I'm getting this content for free. Mr. Hoover, my stomach hurts. I need to use the restroom.
Seems like anyone called Linda isn't good news. Linda Sawyer was trouble. So is Linda Thompson.
Mr. Hoover, where are we heading next?
To Dragon Bay to see Grandma.
Yes.
Oh no, I need to make dinner for Grandma at Dragon Bay. I'm going to be late.
Sophie, congratulations. Now that Linda is out of the competition, you've been hired by Hoover Group.
Sophie, you're so clever. You photoshopped a risk photo of Linda and sent it to Mr. Hoover. Poor Linda doesn't even know she lost out because of that photo.
Linda, only I could get into Hoover Group.
Grandma,
Linda, you're here.
are you hungry? I'll make you dinner.
Ha ha.
Grandma.
Who are you?
It seems Grandma's Alzheimer's is getting worse. She doesn't even recognize me. Grandma, I'll go make us some food.
Grandma, you.
You again? Why are you here?
Help, I've been caring for Grandma for 2 years, and just as he returns, he come here. This is just great. What do I do? Is my cover blown?
Scoundrel, let go of my Linda.
Grandma, I'm not a scoundrel. It's me, Nick.
Nick, are you really my Nick?
Grandma, wish.
She's your Mrs. Hoover, Linda Sawyer.
You're Remy Mrs. Hoover, Linda Sawyer?
I can't let him find out my identity. Mr. Hoover, that's not me. I'm Linda Thompson. The old lady has Alzheimer's, so she often gets people mixed up. It just so happens my name includes Linda, so she confuses me with others.
Then why are you here?
I'm here as a caretaker, specifically to look after her.
Is that so?
Yes. I've been taking care of her for 2 years now. You can check it.
Scoundrel. Don't you dare bully our Linda.
Grandma, am I not your grandson anymore?
Oh my God, that was close. Now that Nick Hoover is back, should I still stay here?
I chased the scoundrel away. I'm here. I got you.
My mom and Grandma are the only 2 people who've ever been good to me. I can't leave. Grandma needs me.
Still not finding Linda Sawyer? Find her, even if you have to drag her to the Civil Affairs Bureau.
Mr. Hoover, what are you doing?
Why are you running? Just stand there.
And wait for you to catch him. I am your Mrs. Hoover, Linda Sawyer. Mr. Hoover, I just heard you want to drag Mrs. Hoover to the Civil Affairs Bureau for a divorce. You really dislike her that much?
She's the woman I despise the most in my life.
Oh.
Since Grandma likes you, I'll let you stay on as a maid, but you better behave yourself and stop showing me those photos.
Photos? Oh, right, the photos. Mr. Hoover, if I don't want me, I'll have to give the photos to someone else, and they will want me. Mr. Hoover, why are you getting angry? Could it be you've changed your mind and want to see my photos?
Damn, she surely knows how to flirt.
Mr. Hoover,
I don't need them. Shameless, get out.
I wanted to show him my design work, and he calls me shameless.
Don't get any ideas. I already have a girl I like. Both my heart and the position of Mrs. Hoover belong to her.
So, he has a girl he likes. No wonder he's so eager to divorce me. Who could it be? Anyone Nick likes. Must be pretty and talented.
This maid is really messing with my head.
Grandma, breakfast is ready.
Dad, Jonathan Sawyer.
Grandma, I'm going to be late for school. I have to go now. Bye.
Be careful.
A maid that's busier than me. Grandma, morning.
Morning.
Mr. Hoover, just got the news. Jonathan and Linda will meet at Nightshade tonight.
Good.
We'll catch them tonight.
Who are you catching?
I'm catching Mrs. Hoover?
Isn't she your wife? The one, always under your nose.
Grandma, she isn't.
You all say, I have dementia. You're the one who's confused.
Grandma, am I not your grandson anymore?
Linda,
What do you want? Nick Hoover is trying to get a divorce.
you should demand 200 million from him. If he agrees to it, then you can get the divorce.
So, you called me here just to get me to ask Nick for money again? Forget it. I'm not making that request.
Well, Mr. Sawyer, this is bad. Mr. Hoover is here.
What? Nick is here to take me?
Mr. Hoover is here. I need to find a place to hide, and you should too.
Talk about bad luck. What to do now?
Mr. Hoover, we checked Jonathan's private room, but didn't find Linda.
Keep looking.
Yes.
Just leave.
Mr. Hoover, join us for a drink.
Isn't that the maid, Linda? What's she doing here?
Mr. Hoover, please have a seat. Here, Mr. Hoover. Cheers.
To Mr. Hoover.
Cheers.
You again.
Mr. Hoover, what a coincidence.
Apart from being a maid, you moonlight as a bar hostess?
Can I say I'm not? Well, you never know.
Your efforts to make money are quite
Charming, right?
Mr. Hoover. New around here, you look unfamiliar, but pretty. Come, drink with me. Here. Didn't know you could hold your drink.
Excuse me.
Check backstage. How much to get her out?
Mr. William, planning to take someone home for a good time tonight?
Just touched her. Super soft.
I'm just thinking.
Mr. Hoover. Mr. Hoover seems upset.
Did we say something we shouldn't have?
My head, it's spinning. Did I drink too much?
Beautiful. Come with me tonight.
Get lost. Leave me alone.
Mr. Hoover, I've searched the entire bar and haven't found Linda.
I'm warning you, I'm a married woman.
Oh, where's your husband then?
Ah, honey.
What did you call me?
I'm sorry, Mr. Hoover. She's drunk. She shouldn't be here. I'm taking her away. You called Mr. Hoover, honey. Do you know, Mr. Hoover is married, being Mrs. Hoover, in your next life.
Honey, help me.
Mr. Hoover.
Get lost. Linda, just where are you?
I'm the Mrs. Hoover you've been looking for, and you are my husband.
Mr. Hoover, Miss Thompson is very drunk. She's talking nonsense.
Right, she's Linda Thompson, not Linda Sawyer. Nick Hoover, just because she called you hyena, you think she's your wife? What if tomorrow she says she's the girl from that night? Would you believe her? You're drunk. Go home.
Honey, a hug.
Linda, I can break your legs.
Honey, give me a hug. Why want I a hug? Impotence?
Can't even lift his own wife. Probably can't do much else.
Fine, I'll do it.
Honey.
Don't call me that. I'm no tyranny.
Honey. Honey, you're so handsome.
Stop looking, handsome or not. I'm not yours.
You have a kissable lips.
Nick Hoover, what were you about to do to that maid? Why did you look so infatuated?
To stay and take care of Grandma, I now have to pretend to be a maid. Honey. Oh no, how could I get drunk? Linda, are you a fool? You've been hiding your identity, but blurted everything out drunk. Did Nick start suspecting me? Mr. Hoover, about last night.
What about last night? Linda, are you hiding something from me?
Oh no, got caught. Mr. Hoover, the truth is
that you have feelings for me?
What?
Last night you were all hugs and kisses and calling me honey. If that's not liking me, what is?
Did I do all that? Why can't I remember any of it? Mr. Hoover, what are you doing?
I'm warning you, don't harbor inappropriate thoughts about me. Like I said, there's someone else I like.
He hasn't figured it out. He'd never guess that his little maid is actually his Mrs. Hoover. Nick, I haven't forgotten. I know, you have someone you like. Medical fees. I really need the money. Mr. Will, I'd like to see you tonight. Linton Hotel? That's where I was, with Nick that night. Mr. Hoover, I might be back late tonight.
Going out to keep company again? Forget it, you're just a maid. Go ahead, it doesn't concern me. How do you run things at Linton Hotel? Can't even find a girl?
Mr. Hoover, the hotel's surveillance was down, so we still don't know who the girl is.
Does that mean I'll never see her again? Mr. Hoover, fate will bring the right people together.
Mr. Hoover, what a coincidence.
Looking for Mrs. Hoover leads to her, and the girl from that night also leads to her? Seems I have no fate with those two, but with her.
Nick, why is he here? Nick, why is he here? Mr. Hoover, what a coincidence.
Linda, you know Mr. Hoover?
I work as a maid at Mr. Hoover's house.
What? Linda, you being just a maid is such a waste. How about this? Come with me, and you'll get paid handsomely. Mr. Hoover, may I take this little maid off your hands? I've taken quite a liking to her. Been thinking about her.
Is this why you're coming home late tonight? She's just a maid. Mr. Will, if you like her, feel free to take her.
Wonderful. Thank you, Mr. Hoover.
Nick, do you really dislike me that much?
A portfolio? That same portfolio again? Linda, you couldn't wait to show it to another man before I even saw it?
Go freshen up in the room. Here, room 208.
I accidentally spilled tea on my dress. I need to dry it. Who's there? Mr. Hoover, what are you doing here?
Disappointed? You think it was Mr. Will?
I'm going to change my clothes. Mr. Hoover, what are you out owing?
Did you show that portfolio to Mr. Will?
Yes, if you don't need me, Mr. Hoover, I still need to make money, so I showed it to someone else.
How much did he pay you?
It's our first deal. Mr. Will won't shortchange me.
Linda, you really do anything for money?
Mr. Hoover, I really need the money.
Do you know that? Mr. Will is already married?
What does Mrs. Will have to do with this?
Right, for someone as shameless as you, it really doesn't matter.
Mr. Hoover, I may just be your maid, but you can't insult me like this.
Which part was an insult? Haven't you been with other men? So you have?
That night he was drugged, and out of it, he clearly has no idea who I am. Should I tell him now? Yes, I have. Half a month ago, I gave my first time to a man.
Half a month ago? The day I returned to the country. How is it possible? Who was the man?
It was. His last name was Hoover.
Can't believe he has my last name. This is the first time I've ever hated my own surname.
He is.
Enough. Shut your mouth. I have absolutely no interest in that man.
Linda, are you ready yet?
Mr. Will is here.
Linda, what do you think Mr. Will would do if he found out about us? Would he still want you?
Mr. Hoover, what are you implying?
You'll see.
Mr. Hoover, let go of me. Mr. Hoover, what are you doing? Mr. Hoover, please don't.
Don't? You've done this before, haven't you? Nick Hoover, you're this worked up over a maid, right? You've forgotten about Hijiro from that night? She's the one you really like.
Linda, I moved heaven and earth to get you here. Welcome to my company.
Mr. Will, pleasure working with you.
A railright. Linda?
I'm fine.
Isn't that Mr. Hoover's car? Ah, Mr. Hoover, the up-and-coming star of the business world. Always a bit too proud and aloof. Linda, the annual cultural Cheongsam exhibition has officially begun. In the past, Hoover Group always dominated this event. But this year, with you on board, I hope you can help us outshine Hoover. It'll be good to take him down a peg. Well, can you do it?
Mr. Will, I'll give it my all.
Good, that's what I like to hear. I'm excited. Linda, you can't go in.
Why not? I work here as a maid.
Mr. Hoover has decided, effective immediately, you're dismissed. You no longer need to come here.
Nick Hoover fired me, but Grandma, I just want to see her one more time.
Miss Thompson, you don't need to worry about that. We will find someone more qualified to look after her. Please, leave now.
Maybe it's for the best. Things between Nick and me were awkward anyway, and today just made things worse. But I really will miss Grandma.
Mr. Hoover, Miss Thompson is still outside.
Does she want to see me? Tell her I won't.
Mr. Hoover, Miss Thompson wants to see the old lady, not you. I think it's just an excuse. She's seeing the old lady as a pretext to see you.
I don't need you. I want Linda. Where's Linda? I want Linda. Where's my Linda? Where's she? I don't need you. Not you. Go away. I don't want you.
Grandma!
You must have driven Linda away.
Grandma, do you know who I am?
You're my grandson. A bad grandson. I'm going to find a new grandson for my Linda.
I guess Linda's your real granddaughter, and I was just picked up from a trash can.
Mr. Hoover, oh, right. Miss Thompson has left. She left some things behind.
Grandma can be picky with food, but we can't indulge her whims. Meals must be prepared, according to the doctor's instructions, with varied nutrients. Every morning at 10, she needs to go out for some sun, and her nails must be trimmed to prevent her from scratching herself. And she loves compliments. Tell her she looks beautiful in the morning, and it'll brighten her whole day. I wanted to say much more, but essentially, the grandma you see now needs patience and companionship. Here's my number. Call me if you need to.
Mr. Hoover, actually, Miss Thompson really did care for the old lady. Why did you let her go?
She's found a high-paying job with Mr. Will. Working as a maid here was beneath her. Mr. Hoover.
Is there some misunderstanding about Miss Thompson? What I mean is, now that you've dismissed her, it might be hard to get her back.
Asking her to come back? Over my dead body. Contacted Linda Sawyer yet?
Not yet.
Get in touch with her ASAP. Is she delaying the divorce just for money? Tell the lawyer to loosen up on my end and ask her how much she wants.
Understood.
Linda Sawyer or Linda Thompson, they're both just trouble. It's only that girl. Where are you? Do you know, I've been looking for you? Get the surveillance footage from Linton Hotel restored. I need to find that girl.
Yes, Mr. Hoover, the annual cultural Cheongsam exhibition has started. Which designer are we using?
Send Sophie Wilson.
Yes.
Hello? Okay, Secretary Jordan, I'll be right up.
Sophie, did Mr. Hoover call you up?
Sophie, the cultural Cheongsam exhibition is about to start. Mr. Hoover must want you to lead the design.
Sophie, you just joined the Hoover Group. That's impressive.
Exactly.
You guys are my seniors. I should be learning from you. Mr. Hoover.
Come in. The cultural Cheongsam exhibition has started, and I'm assigning this year's design task to you.
Mr. Hoover, why me? I've only just joined the company.
I saw your Fuchin River design during the recruitment. Your designs have a natural elegance and spirit. I see great potential in you. This year's Cheongsam design is yours to handle.
That Fuchin River design wasn't mine. At school, they submitted both my and Linda's designs together. That Fuchin River design was Linda's. So, Nick Hoover had his eye on Linda all along.
Any concerns? Any concerns?
Not at all. Mr. Hoover, rest assured, leave this to me. I won't let you down.
You may leave.
Linda, so what, Mr. Hoover had his eyes on you? You've been passed over. I'm the one who got into Hoover Group, and I'm the one he's entrusted with this task. You're just my defeated rival.
Hey, Mr. Hoover. Hello, greetings.
Mr. Will, you're here with your wife?
Yes,
Why didn't you bring Linda along? Worried your wife would find out?
I did bring Linda today. Mr. Hoover, look. Mr. Hoover?
Bringing both your wife and Linda. Mr. Will, you're quite the brave man.
Why can't I bring my wife and Linda together? One is my wife, the other is my designer. Is there a conflict? What's gotten into him today?
Sophie, today's exhibition is our chance to shine as Hoover Group's fashion designer. Tonight is your stage.
Linda?
Sophie,
Wiry O'Hare? Why shouldn't I be here? Everyone knows. Mr. Hoover passed on you, and you're not a designer. So Hatariatoingir? I get it. You must be some big shot's mistress to be brought here.
Linda, you and Sophie used to compete, and now she's Hoover Group's star designer, about to win tonight, but you have fallen so low, you couldn't even carry her shoes.
do you know where we are?
The cultural Cheongsam exhibition.
Oh, I thought you mistook it for a sewer with all the garbage coming out of your mouth.
You.
Mr. Hoover, thank you.
Linda, this isn't the place for you. Please leave.
Why should I leave?
I just saw Mrs. Will.
And?
Linda.
Over here, Mrs. Will.
Linda, you and Mrs. Will are friends?
Yes, she is really nice. You're really something.
I must have been crazy to come looking for you.
What is Mr. Hoover really thinking?
The *TCH, always trying to seduce Mr. Hoover.
Sophie, calm down. Your show is about to start.
Mr. Hoover, all these designs are mine.
What were you thinking?
Why does this year's Hoover design look so ordinary?
This design is worlds apart from that Fuchin River masterpiece.
In past years, Will's designs were just ordinary, but this time it's as if they had great help. Who is their designer, anyway?
Don't you know? Mr. Will hired a new designer, and all these Cheongsams are her creations.
Mr. Will change designers?
Yes, I just got the news too. Mr. Will has hired a new designer, and he kept it very under wraps. Looks like he wants to really shake us up at this exhibition.
Who is this new designer?
this new designer. Actually, you know her. She is.
Ladies and gentlemen, our cultural Cheongsam exhibition is drawing to a close, and now we invite the founder of the exhibition, Mrs. Chandler, to the stage to announce the winner. Welcome.
Good evening. Cheongsam Design celebrates the beauty of women. Now, please welcome this year's winner, Mr. Will of Will Group, and his designer, Linda, to receive their award.
It's her? She's Mr. Will's designer?
Linda, why her? Congratulations.
Thank you.
Mrs. Chandler, thank you.
Congratulations. Miss Thompson, your designs are truly inspired. I'm a big fan.
Thank you.
Mr. Hoover.
Mr. Hoover, you've really let us take the lead this time. Harvar.
Congratulations.
Thanks.
You know, my new designer has quite a history with Mr. Hoover. Mrs. Chandler, you might not know this, but Linda originally wanted to develop her career at Hoover Group, but Mr. Hoover firmly refused her, which turned out to be a great win for me.
Is that so? This time, Sophie's designs might look flashy, but they lack substance. It's not like Mr. Hoover to overlook a gem and pick up gravel. What happened this time? Linda, Mrs. Chandler, let's go and take some pictures.
Mr. Will?
Yes?
What's the story with that portfolio Linda gave you?
Ah, that portfolio. It's filled with Linda's design work, which I found very impressive. I knew right then I had to have her as my designer.
I misunderstood her. I was terribly wrong.
Mr. Hoover, after verification by our tech department, this photo has indeed been photoshopped. Oh, and here's the surveillance video.
Please put this photo in the box for Mr. Hoover and tell him.
Oh, Mr. Hoover, that Fuchin River design work wasn't by Sophie, it was Linda's work.
Is this your doing? Framing Linda, causing me such a big misunderstanding, and even claiming her work as your own? Sophie, that's despicable.
Mr. Hoover, I'm sorry. I was so desperate to join Hoover Group. I wasn't thinking straight. Please, give me another chance.
Get out of Riverville.
Mr. Hoover, someone, don't do this to me. Mr. Hoover, don't drive me away. Mr. Hoover.
Nick, you can't do this.
Why can't I? Oh, I forgot. Your last name is also Wilson. Sophie Wilson is your niece. But remember, you're just my stepmother. You don't have the right to stop me.
Sure, you can disregard my wishes. But have you forgotten about Vivian? Vivian was your first love, and Sophie is her younger sister. Vivian was your first love, and Sophie is her younger sister.
What? Grandma fainted? I'm coming home right now.
Aunt Sandra, thank goodness you're here.
A few years ago when Harlow Hoover passed away, Nick inherited everything. Your sister had the best chance of becoming Mrs. Hoover, but then she had that car accident and has been in a vegetative state ever since, lying in the hospital. I've put all my hopes on you now. But Sophie, why can't you pull yourself together?
Aunt. It's all because of that B*TCH. Linda, what should I do now? Mr. Hoover already dislikes me so much. Whose shoes are these?
I heard on the day Nick returned to the country, he spent a night with a girl at the Linton Hotel and left these behind. Now he's searching the world for her.
It's like
Cinderella's glass slipper. Whoever fits it could become Mrs. Hoover.
Aunt, I have a pair, identical to these, even in size, and I wore them to the Linton Hotel the day Mr. Hoover came back. Why am I not that girl?
No, Sophie, you are that girl.
Oh no.
Mr. Hoover, nothing seems to comfort her. She just fainted outright.
Grandma, what's wrong?
I've got lovesickness.
Who is it?
My granddaughter-in-law. Oh my.
Think she'd come back if I asked her now?
You said just the other day, me asking her to come back over my dead body.
You're quite the mimic. Ever considered acting instead of being a secretary?
Forget it.
Grandma, I need to be honest with you. I misunderstood Miss Thompson before, and I made a lot of mistakes. It's unlikely she'll return.
If you admit you were wrong, then go apologize. A heartfelt apology might convince Linda to come back.
Right, I should apologize to her in person.
Mr. Hoover, I found out Miss Thompson is currently at the Nightshade.
You really are better.
As a secretary.
Yes, sir.
Wait, Uncle Nick.
Ditching school to hang out at a bar?
I'm waiting my classmate.
A girl?
Yeah, the girl I'm into. Actually, Uncle, you should meet her. Come. Linda, this way.
Samuel has a crush on Linda.
Mr. Hoover, hi.
Linda, you know my uncle.
Uncle, talk about a small world. Yes, I know Mr. Hoover.
Linda, I only wanted to show you something. This is the photo that Sophie made up. She really went overboard, but it's obviously fake. Only a fool would believe it. Right, Uncle?
Sophie always treated me as a threat. I can't believe she'd resort to such a low blow. Never mind, let's forget the bad vibes.
Hey, Linda, how about we dance?
I'm not much of a dancer.
Come on.
Mr. Hoover, you want to join?
Uncle Nick's not into dancing. Let's hit the floor. Come on, let's liven up the party. Join us.
Half a month ago, I gave my first time to a man.
Linda, was Samuel your first?
Is he in a bad mood today? Mr. Hoover, could you get my bag for me?
Get it yourself. Mr. Hoover. Stay still, don't move.
Mr. Hoover, we still haven't reached Linda Sawyer, but the Sawyers have conveyed her demand. She wants $200 million. Once she gets the money, she'll agree to the divorce.
Jonathan actually had the nerve to ask for $200 million, and in my name.
So, it's all about the money.
Mr. Hoover, are you going to pay her?
I could part with $200 million, but Linda Sawyer isn't worth that much.
Mr. Hoover, will you pay the $200 million?
Do you think I should? If I pay, I'm free. Do you think I should get a divorce?
Linda, do you really want to divorce Nick?
Uncle Nick, Linda. Uncle, you look down tonight. Did your wife call for money again? But, Uncle, money's no issue for you. Just depends if you feel she's worth it. Ever wonder what she looks like? What if she's as pretty as Linda? Would you think twice then?
If she were my wife, she'd have free reign over my finances. It's late. Let's head home. Linda, ride with me. Samuel's going another way.
Uncle Nick, you and Linda are headed in different directions. Linda, ride with me.
It'd be too awkward in his car. I'll go with Samuel. Mr. Hoover, I won't trouble you. I'll ride with Samuel.
Kiddo, couldn't fix my granddaughter-in-law.
Grandma,
Leave it to me then.
Stop. Pull over. Mr. Hoover, someone just called to say Grandma fainted. We need to head back now. Let's go.
you can't beat old school cunning. We're heading back. You should head back too.
What's he got to bezmug about?
Why hasn't Linda come back yet?
Grandma.
Oh, no.
Grandma, what happened? Why did you faint?
Miss Thompson, ever since you left, she has been missing you terribly. She hasn't eaten anything today.
Oh, Linda, you're finally back. I've missed you so much. Are you staying for good this time? I can't bear to be without you.
Grandma, I'm not leaving. I will take care of you. Are you hungry? I'll make you something tasty.
Yes.
Mr. Hoover. Mr. Hoover, can I come back and continue working as a maid? Grandma needs me.
No, it should be me asking you to come back. There are some things I need to be honest about. During the recruitment, Sophie submitted a photoshopped photo under your name. I thought you were manipulative, so I refused you.
You thought that photo was me? My chest isn't that big. Where were you looking?
Linda, I apologize for my previous prejudices and misunderstandings. I'm sorry. I'll go cook. Linda, what's your relationship with Samuel?
What?
You said your first time was with a man named Hoover. Was it Samuel?
Why would he think that? Nick, my first time was with you. You really want to know? Well, that man was...
Mr. Hoover, we found that girl.
I'll be right there.
What's going on with him?
Mr. Hoover, we could only recover part of the surveillance footage. The footage shows that on the day you returned, Sophie also entered the Linton Hotel. It all matches up. It seems Sophie must be that girl.
Why her?
Mr. Hoover, it was me that night. You pulled me into the room, and I lost my virginity. I was so scared afterward that I ran away. Actually, ever since you were with your sister, I've secretly admired you. I wanted to get to know you better, so I schemed against Linda. I did all this because I love you so much. Mr. Hoover, that night was my first time. Will you take responsibility for me?
I will.
Linda, I'm going to the monastery to pray for you all.
Grandma, I should come with you.
There's no need. I'm taking a group with me. Plus, I promise, I'll be good. I'm praying that you and Nick will give me a great-grandchild soon.
Just take it easy. Look after yourself. Bye, Grandma. By the time Grandma gets back, Nick and I might be divorced. What was Nick doing out all last night anyway?
Mr.
Sophie, what are you doing here?
Of course, Nick invited me.
Nick brought you?
Because I'm the one Nick truly cares about.
So Nick's into Sophie?
Look at us now. You're just the maid, and I am about to become the lady of this house.
If I'm not mistaken, the rightful lady of this house is Mrs. Hoover, and at best, you're just a mistress.
What's all this?
Nick, this maid just called me a mistress. Make her apologize to me.
Linda, apologize to her.
I'm sorry.
Nick, don't go. She's just a maid. Linda and Samuel are together. They've been dating and are already intimate.
So Samuel really was Linda's first. Well, Nick, now that you've found the girl from that night, there's no need to be distracted by Linda anymore.
Linda, come see me in the study later. I'll show you how much Nick really cares about me. Nick, remember that night? You get so worked up just talking about it. Don't you want to relive that moment?
What is Sophie trying to show me?
Meet me in my room tonight. Linda. You saw it, right? Nick is into me. You saw how much he likes me. Just wait. Nick divorce his current wife for me, and then I will take her place.
Let's see if you actually end up taking her place.
Linda, you've fallen into my trap this time. Let's see how I destroy you.
Nick, do you really like Sophie that much? Are you going to give her your heart and the title of Mrs. Hoover, right?
Linda, Mr. Hoover wants to see you.
What does Nick want with me in the courtyard?
What are you shooting Garifer? She really is that girl. Pure and sweet.
Linda, how dare you impersonate me to seduce Nick?
Linda, it's you?
Nick, she must have overheard us outside the study and pretended to be me to seduce you.
I didn't.
A mere maid daring to seduce her employer needs to be severely punished.
I don't know what's going on. Someone told me to meet you here.
Enough.
You'll stand here as punishment until you admit you were wrong. Nick, let's go.
It started to snow outside.
Nick, without Linda bothering us, let's rekindle old flames. What's the matter, Nick?
Sophie was the girl from that night, but why can't I stop thinking about Linda? Damn, what kind of spell did Linda cast on me?
Mr. Hoover, it's bad. Linda has fainted.
Nick.
Mr. Hoover, Miss Thompson has fainted from a high fever. I've given her medication. Her fever should break soon.
Leave us.
It's so cold.
Where is it cold?
Hold me.
Linda, I can hear my heart beating for you.
I remember fainting in the snow last night. How did I get back? Nick, do you really trust Sophie that much, and not me?
Linda, you're just a maid, not the lady of the house. Get up and work. Linda, come clean this table. Nick, you're back. This shameless maid tried to sneak into your bed last night and still won't admit it. Wait for me, Nick.
I need to set things straight with Nick.
Nick, do you like these crystal heels?
How did Sophie end up with the crystal heel I lost?
I was wearing these heels at the Linton Hotel that night, and I lost my innocence. Aren't you going to take responsibility?
It was me with Nick that night. I promise.
I'll take care of it.
I trust you.
So, Sophie has been using these crystal heels to impersonate me. Sophie, little does you know, they are my design.
Sophie, after all the effort I put into making you the woman of that night, have you secured Nick?
And, almost, tonight, I'll take care of Linda. Go on in. Tonight, she is all yours. Later, I'll bring Nick here.
Got it. My beauty, I'm coming.
Sophie, you never guessed that. I was the girl from that night, lying right to my face. Now, watch how I turn this around. Sophie, you never guessed that. I was the girl from that night, lying right to my face. Now, watch how I turn this around. I covered my mouth and nose. But my body is still heating up. What do I do now? Sophie, since you want to catch a cheater, I'll play along.
Linda, what are we up to?
I'm here to confess. They're right. I did want to climb into your bed.
Linda, get off my bed. Go find Samuel.
Samuel? What does Samuel have to do with this?
Isn't Samuel your first man? Wasn't it his bed you climbed into first? Get out.
No, you fool. You were my first. Want to know who my first man was? You asked me once before. Now, I'll tell you.
Who?
That night, at the Linton Hotel, what happened with that girl? Was it like this? And this?
Who exactly are you?
How can you be so dense? I've laid the answer right before you. Come on.
Why does she remind me so much of that night's girl? Nick, wake up. That girl was Sophie. Linda, what's gotten into you tonight?
I was drugged. And I need you as my antidote.
In your dreams.
If you can resist, good for you. But if you can't, don't blame me.
Nick, it's terrible. Linda's been fooling around with some guy. You better come see this. You. Linda, you be asterisk TCH.
You're the one who drugged me.
Linda.
I know, don't get upset. I slept with your beloved Nick. Consider this as service fee.
You.
Not enough? Oh. We just played a little bondage game. Consider that an extra tip. Your high heels are quite lovely.
Why is she complimenting my crystal heels? Nick, you promised to take responsibility. How could you end up in bed with Linda?
Why? Drug Linda?
Isn't it because you're always distracted by Linda? Whenever she shows up, you can't take your eyes off her. Let's forget today's mess. I'm expecting you to announce our engagement at my birthday party in a few days.
She's made a mess of my life. Now it's time to get things back on track. Sophie was the girl from that night, and I need to stand by her. We'll get engaged at your birthday party. Once I'm divorced, we'll get married.
Linda, today is Sophie's birthday, and Nick is actually going to celebrate with her. I heard he's even planning to announce there.
I've heard about it. By the way, did you find out what I asked you to investigate?
Yes, just as you suspected.
Let's go.
Where to?
To Sophie's birthday party, to deliver her a big surprise.
Mr. Hoover is truly smitten with you, Sophie. I hear he's about to announce your engagement today. Soon we'll all be calling you Mrs. Hoover. Congratulations. Exactly.
Yeah, I finally got the man I wanted.
Sophie, well done. You didn't disappoint me.
Thank you, Aunt.
All right, let's have Mr. Hoover announce the engagement. Sure.
Linda, why is she here?
What are you and
Samuel doing here?
Mr. Hoover? I came to celebrate Sophie's birthday with my first love.
Does your first love know about our past?
He's very understanding. He knows.
Linda.
Mr. Hoover, my first love is calling me. Excuse me.
Nick, just look at yourself. Jealous over her first love.
Linda, what are you doing at my birthday party?
Sophie, I heard about the engagement announcement at your birthday bash. I couldn't miss it.
You must be green with envy. Nick, you can make our announcement now.
Everyone.
Hold on.
What's your game, Linda?
I just wanted to mention how pretty those high heels are.
Why is she complimenting my high heels? You keep admiring these heels. What, you want them? Don't even think about it. They symbolize my love with Nick, something you wouldn't understand.
They are indeed beautiful.
Linda, you dare admire Miss Sophie's high heels. Do you know who she is? She's about to become Mrs. Hoover.
Nick, let's ignore her and continue.
Sophie, your left heel has an engraved letter, but the right one doesn't.
I know this design. A friend also bought a pair. These are Adwex's latest design. The designer got a pair with her initials on one, making them unique worldwide. Miss Sophie, it seems like the left heel is the designer edition, but the right seems like a regular online purchase. These two aren't a matching pair.
Sophie, care to explain?
Nick.
Mr. Hoover, that girl, lost, a heel, engraved with an L.
What does L stand for?
Could Sophie have used a counterfeit shoe to impersonate that girl? The real girl must be the designer of these shoes.
Nick, Sophie, designed these heels.
Right. Aunt has a point. No one knows the mysterious designer anyway. Just stick to the story. Yes. Designed them. When I created them, I only engraved L on this one.
Is that so?
Linda, I'm the designer, and what I say goes. Why do you keep interrupting? Did you design these heels?
Sophie, since it's your birthday, I brought you a gift.
I'm curious what a maid could possibly gift me.
Sophie, take a good look. Here's the real matching hat.
LT, Linda Thompson?
How does Linda have the other half?
LT, Linda Thompson. Turns out, Linda is the actual designer of these crystal heels, and Sophie has been impersonating her.
Sophie, bet you never thought the true designer would confront you. Despite your follies, you were right about nothing. I am the true designer of these heels. LT are my initials. Also, I was the girl at the Linton Hotel that night.
It was her?
How can it be Linda? Why her? No, Nick, it can't be her.
Sophie, you continue to lie right to the bitter end. Why were you at the Linton Hotel? Sophie, you know who you met that night.
Sophie. No wonder you dumped me, playing everyone here.
Leo Hart? Why are you here? Get lost.
No. Sophie, what are you scared of? I'm about to blow your cover wide open. You were at the hotel because we agreed to meet and spent the entire night together.
What are you doing?
What, you want me to release more videos?
I can't believe she's the kind of person going to hotels with other men and then trying to cling to Mr. Hoover. She really has no shame.
Nick, listen to me. It's not what it looks like.
Sophie, you're disgusting.
Aunt.
Such a useless thing. All the effort I put into you wasted. We don't acknowledge shameless people like you. Nick, I was deceived by Sophie too. Don't worry, I'll send her abroad. She won't bother you anymore. Now get out.
Sis, today was supposed to be my birthday. I thought I'd become Mrs. Hoover in style, but instead, I'm the town's pariah. All because of Linda. She turned my heaven into hell. Aunt is a formidable woman. She married into the Hoover family and became Nick's stepmother. She thought she'd get a share of the inheritance, but then Harlow Hoover suddenly died of a heart attack, and all his wealth went to Nick. Unsatisfied, she started looking for someone to marry Nick. I know. She always favored you. Sis. You've always been the accomplished one. A true socialite, a real designer. When you and Nick were a couple, everyone praised you as a perfect match. You got what you wished for, becoming Nick's first love. Do you know how jealous I was? Why couldn't I have someone like Nick? After you guys broke up, and you had that accident. I actually felt a bit relieved. I thought, finally, my chance has come. But then, Linda just came out of nowhere. Do you know how much I despised that? Sis, you need to wake up. I fired Aunt. Nick is going to end up with Linda.
Samuel, wasn't your first?
Samuel and I never even held hands.
So, your first was me?
Yes, you.
And you were the girl that night?
Yes, it was me.
But you just said.
Who's to blame if you can't recognize people? What are you laughing at?
Linda, I've finally found you. I'm so glad. It's you.
Nick, Vivian's awake.
What did he say?
Vivian woke up and called your name. First thing, go see her.
Who's Vivian? Why does Nick react so strongly to that name?
the Sun family's daughter. Vivian's awake. She was the darling of society, a brilliant designer. From a young age, she's also Nick's first love, the moonlight of his heart. Back in the day, they were the golden couple everyone talked about. They broke up for some reason, and Nick went abroad for 2 years to heal his heartbreak. He only returned recently. Seems like Nick's true love has moved heaven, bringing Vivian back. With the moonlight returning, the impact will be devastating.
So Vivian was Nick's first love. That explains his reaction.
You heard right. My sister, Vivian's awake.
And
My sister was always the girl Nick truly loved. I just tried to pretend to be you, to make him take responsibility for me. After my sister and Nick broke up, he went abroad to heal. That's when his mother was saved by a girl called Linda on the street and used her as an excuse to make Nick marry her, creating a marriage in name only.
so that's the story behind my Mrs. Hoover title. Done talking, then I'm leaving.
Nick always loved my sister. So, whether it's the Mrs. Hoover that came out of nowhere, Linda Sawyer, or you, Linda Thompson, you'll lose to my sister.
What good does it do you if I lose? Oh, you can call Nick your brother-in-law then. Since you're so keen on outcomes, stick around. Oh wait, I almost forgot. You're being sent abroad. Safe travels, then.
You.
Linda, gone again? Just like that night. Never waits for me.
Nick, who are you looking for?
A girl.
Nick, about that time, I can explain. I had nothing going on with Jordan Tate. I never sneaked around to meet him.
Vivian, it's over. We're past all that.
What do you mean?
We're broken up. Don't dwell on the past. I have someone I like now.
Is it Linda from earlier?
Yes, I'll divorce Linda Sawyer tomorrow, then marry her and make her Mrs. Hoover. Attorney Zane, contact the Sawyer family. Tell them I'll transfer the $2 billion. Tomorrow at 8 a.m., I'll be at the Civil Affairs Bureau. Vivian, you've just recovered. Get some rest.
Nick. Vivian, Nick is still hung up on the past. That's why he was using Linda to get at you. It's fine. I've dealt with plenty of women over the years, none of whom I couldn't handle. Linda will be no different. That's my Vivian. Always knows how to handle things. I'll take care of Linda myself, but right now the priority is sorting out this divorce with Linda Sawyer to clear the way. Don't worry, I'll personally visit the Sawyers to ensure everything goes smoothly with the divorce.
Why is Jonathan in such a rush to have me home?
Greetings. Mr. Hoover has already transferred $200 million into my account. The money has arrived.
Nick has already transferred $200 million.
Nick's first love, Vivian, woke up today, and Nick couldn't wait to divorce Linda Sawyer and marry Vivian. So, he had the money sent over immediately.
So that's how it is.
He has already scheduled with Linda Sawyer tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. at the Civil Affairs Bureau to finalize the divorce. She'll be there on time. Don't worry.
Good. I hope your daughter doesn't pull any stunts this time and proceeds smoothly with the divorce.
You can count on us.
That's all, then.
Take care. Goodbye.
Take care.
Linda, what are you doing here? Did you hear everything we just discussed inside?
I heard it. $200 million already in your pocket.
I asked if you heard that Mr. Hoover has arranged to meet you to process the divorce. I've agreed to the divorce, and you better not be late.
Linda, Mr. Hoover's moonlight, Vivian, is awake. He's willing to pay $200 million just to be rid of you. It seems Vivian really is his true love. Let's go.
When we got married, he didn't even care about the marriage certificate, so I ended up keeping both copies. I never thought I'd be using them to get a divorce. Nick, today's the day we end this. Who's there? Nick, what are you doing here?
Linda, I'm going to get a divorce.
I know. Did you come here just to tell me that?
I'm saying. Linda, I'm getting a divorce. I can't wait to share this great news with you.
I said I know. Are you here to rub it in? Because you know, I'm Mrs. Hoover. Mr. Hoover, let me ask you something. Are you rushing this divorce for that girl you like?
Of course, the divorce is for for the girl I love. I want her to be Mrs. Hoover, but I don't know if she's willing.
Vivian would definitely say yes. Alright, then I'll make it easy for you and Vivian. Mr. Hoover, come in for a moment. I'll just change. Let me change, and I'll tell you that I am Mrs. Hoover, and we can go to the Civil Affairs Bureau together. Mr. Hoover, let's go.
This marriage certificate, it's yours?
Yes, I am your Mr. Hoover. Mr. Hoover. Why did he bring flowers? Could it be for Vivian? Wow, that ring is beautiful. Is it for Vivian too? Seems like he's planning to propose to Vivian right after our divorce. But why did he leave it behind? Never mind, I'll keep it safe for now and find a time to return it to him. Oh no, I'm going to be late. Why did he leave without me? Wouldn't it be better to go together? Strange, why hasn't Nick arrived yet? Ah. It's been 2 hours. What's keeping him? Where is he?
Nick, enough drinking. Didn't you find the girl from that night? It's Linda, your maid, right? Why are you drowning your sorrows like this?
She's married.
What? Linda got married?
I went to her with a bouquet of roses, ready to propose, wanting her to be Mrs. Hoover. Ridiculous, isn't it?
If Linda's married, you need to stop thinking about her. Besides, isn't Vivian awake? You know, about Vivian and Jordan. It's not.
Vivian and I are done. Married or not, I'm going to win her back. I'm at the bar. I'm drunk. Can you come epic mop? Okay.
Hey, Vivian, hurry over. Nick's at Nightshade.
Vivian, Nick?
Vivian, yes, take Nick home.
Okay, well, thank you. After all these years, you believed in me about that thing.
Vivian, I've always believed you. By the way, listen, that maid Linda is married now. I'll help you and Nick get back together.
Okay, Linda got married. This must be fate helping me. Nick, let's go home. Nick, I always knew you cared about me.
Linda, why do you get married? How could you get married?
Nick, is this why you didn't show up today? Couldn't wait to be with Vivian after divorcing me. Then why did you call me here?
Linda, I heard you got married. Let me be clear, now that you're married, stop bothering Nick. He and Vivian belong together.
It's interesting how everyone's talking. You all know I got married. But do you know me husband is?
I don't care who your husband is.
No, but you all will soon.
Back in the day, Jordan, Nick, and I were like brothers. Even though Jordan had a thing for Vivian, she only had eyes for Nick. Everyone knew they were the golden couple until one day, the old lady saw Jordan and Vivian together in a car, seemingly kissing each other. That rumor broke them up. But I believe in Vivian's character. She wouldn't cheat on him. Now that she's awake, I hope they can patch things up.
So that's the history between Nick and Vivian. You didn't need to explain all this to me. Because Nick clearly isn't into me.
Linda, do you like Nick?
Linda, do you love Nick?
Nick, it was Vivian who took you home last night.
Linda, why didn't you come last night? Call Mr. Will. Tell him I'm gifting him that land, but I want his designer. Linda, what's wrong?
Oh, got it. I'll handle it now.
After all the twists and turns, I still ended up at Hoover Group.
Linda, I truly didn't want to let you go, but, you know, the crisis our company's been facing, I couldn't hold you back. Just so happens, Nick needs you, and he's offering to triple your salary, so you better take it. Stop dawdling. Go on. Quick, take Linda away. Don't worry. Linda, I'll miss you.
Attorney Zane, I got tied up and forgot to show up. Could you keep arranging that for me with that greedy Linda Sawyer? Why don't you come in?
Mr. Hoover, I'm here to report to Hoover Group, and I'll do my best at work. If there's nothing else, I'll start working. Mr. Hoover, what are you doing?
What were you last night? Seeing your husband? Why was it your first time with me? If you're married, didn't he touch you?
My husband doesn't like me. HS grandmother forced him to marry me.
This man is despicable, having her but not valuing her. Why keep such a husband? Why not divorce him? He may not like you, but someone else does. Do you love your husband?
Why is my heart racing? Linda, admit it, you've fallen for him, without realizing.
Silence consent, huh? She must really love that damned husband of hers. Linda, what's to like about Succumbin?
Nick, you must be Linda. Welcome to Hoover Group. I'm Vivian, the design director here.
Vivian is the design director already?
Nick, I'll take Linda and get started on work. Let's go.
Vivian becoming the design director right after waking up. She sure has some influence.
Vivian is exceptional. She once won first place in a design contest hosted by Master Cheshire, skyrocketing her fame. Only someone like Vivian
Truly matches Mr. Hoover. They are a match made in heaven. Yeah.
Master Cheshire.
You know Master Cheshire. Right, how could an industry newcomer like you know Master Cheshire?
Ms. Vivian, Master Cheshire, has arrived.
Master Cheshire.
Welcome, it's been too long.
Vivian, I remember you. At the design competition, you were a talent and took the first place.
Drama alert. The Mr. Hoover and Ms. Vivian is a great ship. Linda, I know you envy me. Work hard, and maybe one day you'll get to stand beside Nick and Master Cheshire like I do. Now, please step aside. We wouldn't want to crowd the master. Sort files for me. I'll need them.
Yes.
A nobody designer thinks she can compete with me for Nick. She's out of her league.
Vivian, you weren't actually the top designer. It was another talented girl.
What?
Your design was fine, but that brilliant young designer outshone everyone. She should have won. But on the day of the finals, her mother fell down the stairs and was hospitalized, forcing her to withdraw. You were awarded first place by default. Nick, you were a judge back then. Do you remember that young designer?
I remember her. We nearly crossed paths.
Back then, as the fresh face at Hoover Group, Nick was the shining star of the business world. Had it not been for that fateful miss, who knows what might have happened?
What's missed is missed. Those who are meant to meet. Fate has a way of bringing people together, and I've found the girl I like.
What are you looking at?
That silhouette. Have I seen her somewhere before? That silhouette. Have I seen her somewhere before?
So, there was a genius girl back then, and my first place finish was accidental. All the accolades I bask in were meant for her. What if she hadn't dropped out? What would I do now? Never mind. It doesn't matter because I'm the one enjoying it all. Nick, Master Cheshire, this way, please.
Master.
I've actually located that talented young designer.
Mr. Hoover, I must excuse myself.
What's the matter with Master Cheshire?
Hello, Grandma.
Linda, you've heard about Vivian waking up, right?
Yes, Grandma. Feel like stepping aside for Nick and Vivian, as if I'm just a side character in their story. Linda, Sandra schemed her way into marrying Nick's father, aiming for his wealth.
But fate played its hand, and he passed away, unexpectedly. Left with nothing, Sandra plotted to have her niece, Vivian, marry Nick. Vivian was always fluttering around Nick, showering him with attention, but he never truly liked her, not at all, until the Master Cheshire's design competition. What does the competition have to do with it? Linda, do you know what type of woman Nick falls for?
Someone like Vivian.
Nick's mom left when he was very young. She was a talented designer. So, Nick has a soft spot for women who are not just warm and clean, but also talented. At first, he never really noticed Vivian until she won first place at Cheshire's competition. That win legitimized her in his eyes. Later, Vivian started spreading rumors that they were dating. Nick didn't deny them, effectively accepting her presence. He treated her well, took her everywhere, and gave her whatever she wanted. But Vivian was restless. She secretly got involved with Nick's close friend, Jordan. I caught them kissing in the street. One day, I was in the car, seeing that they two are kissing each other. Furious, I told Nick what I saw. Vivian is deeply cunning, and I was so angry that I forgot to take pictures as evidence. She seized on that, insisting I was mistaken. At that time, I had just been diagnosed with Alzheimer's, and she insinuated to Nick's friends that I was delusional, that I misunderstood her. They all sided with her.
Grandma, don't get upset. I believe you won't lie to me.
That day, I was so infuriated that I fainted in the street. But that's the day you saved me, Linda.
Yes, Grandma, I was the one who helped you. Grandma, are you okay? Someone help. Then I took you to the hospital, and then you asked me to marry your grandson, Nick, and the story follows. After that.
Exactly. I made Nick marry you, and right then, that scheming Vivian had a car accident. So, Linda, you see, destiny has its ways. What's meant to be will always find a way. You were never just a third wheel between Nick and Vivian. I always knew you were meant for Nick. Linda, I need to ask you something very honestly. Do you love Nick?
I do.
That settles it. I'll be back soon, and with me to support you. No one will dare mistreat you. But remember, love is about steadfast commitment and mutual pursuit. I hope you'll be bold, not giving Nick up to anyone. Fight for your love. Bravely run towards it.
I will.
Linda, since you're new, sit in the back. Everyone, I'm starting my new job today, so drinks are on me at Nightshade tonight. Hey, Linda, you should come.
I think I'll pass.
Linda, Miss Vivian is inviting you personally. How can you say no? That's quite the snub. Exactly.
Fine, I'll go.
Nick, we're heading out for drinks tonight. Why don't you join us?
Mr. Hoover, you have plans for tonight.
Sure, I'll come along.
Everyone's here. Hey, over here. Vivian, there. Okay, next to Nick. Everyone, just sit. Come on. Let's pour some drinks. Linda, aren't you married? Why don't you invite your husband?
He is right across from me. If Elle brought my husband, he might scare you.
How ugly is your husband, then?
Linda, what does your husband do? Works in an office. He must not be much, if you're not bringing him out.
If you say so.
Well, how about we play Truth or Dare?
Sounds good, sure.
Nick, are you in?
Let's do it.
Listen, here are the rules. We'll spin this bottle, and whoever it points to has to play. Sound good?
Yep.
Linda, it's your turn. Linda, okay, here goes. Linda, do you really love your husband? Linda, this is Truth or Dare. You have to be honest, or it won't be fun.
Right.
I do. I love him a lot.
Wow.
Nick, looks like Linda really loves her husband.
Okay, let's move to the second round. This time, it's Dare. Still the same rules. Whoever the bottle points to has to play.
Yeah.
Here it goes. It's landed on you, Nick. Nick, so, you're remarried, right? How about you call your wife right now?
We've never seen Mrs. Hoover. Who is the mysterious Mrs. Hoover?
This round is getting spicy. Ha ha ha.
Are you guys setting me up?
I don't have her number.
Why not ask for it now, right?
That's right. I think Attorney Zane has it.
Yeah, get on the phone and ask.
Attorney Zane, send me Linda Sawyer's number.
Good thing I gave the temporary number. Oh no, I put the SIM in my phone just before planning the divorce.
Linda, why is your phone ringing when Nick is trying to call his wife? Could it be, excuse me, my husband's calling. Hey, honey, I'm at the bar. So, it was her husband.
Couldn't get through.
Alright, you're off the hook. Look, Linda is back too. Hey, let's go for another round of Dare. This time, let's spice it up. The person the bottle points to has to kiss the person opposite them. How's that?
Exciting. Let's do it. Let's spin. Not Megan. Surely.
Linda.
Lucky you, Linda gets to kiss you.
Yes, this time, a French kiss.
Kiss him.
No way. Linda, you can't back out now. It's just a game. Come on, kiss him. Hurry, do it.
Linda and Mr. Hoover. Ethan.
Linda, why are you kissing Nick? Well, that won't do. Down a penalty drink.
Linda, picking the best people to kiss. Ha, finish your drink, not a drop left.
Why do I suddenly feel nauseous?
Nick, you. I wanted to kiss her, not the other way around. I'll drink this. Happy now?
Ethan, come here. Why have you been targeting Linda all night?
Nick, I don't understand.
You can easily manipulate the bottle. Why make Linda kiss someone else?
Nick.
This is the last time. Bully her again and see what happens. This is the last time. Bully her again and see what happens.
We're just having fun, Nick. What's the big deal? Linda's married and still sleeps with you. You know, she's no saint. I bet she's the same with other men.
Say that again. I dare you.
Nick, stop fighting.
Nick.
He's lost it.
Nick, your face, you're hurt.
Nick has gone crazy over this girl. Aren't you and Ethan supposed to be close friends? Why the fight?
What if I told you it's because of you?
Because of me?
When I kissed you at the bar, would your husband mind?
That was just a game.
What if it wasn't a game? Would he mind then? Who exactly is your husband?
You really want to know who my husband is?
I'm very curious. Who is this man you love so much?
Then I'll tell you. My husband is...
Nick. I have something important to tell you.
Excuse me.
Nick, I found out who Linda's
husband is. Who?
He's right here. Do you know what her husband does? He's a gigolo, tall, handsome, great in bed, drives all those rich ladies crazy. Lately, he's been really hitting it off with a wealthy woman.
Marriage certificate. Since Nick is so curious about who my husband is, I might as well be honest. Nick, I didn't tell you the other day, but...
I already know who your husband is.
You do? Then you.
Linda, you need to divorce your husband now.
He knows he's my husband, but his first words are about divorce. Linda, what were you expecting? Did you think he might actually care a little about you?
Linda, you think your husband could ever love you? He won't. He'll never love you.
Can't I even have feelings for him secretly?
No, Linda. Why would you love him? He's interested in someone else. Linda, you can't love him. Do you hear?
Grandma said, love requires pursuit. But when I finally mustered the courage to approach him, he pushed me away harshly. He only has eyes for Vivian. Linda, he doesn't care about you at all, not even allowing you the grace of secretly adoring him.
Linda, does divorcing your husband hurt this much? He's just a gigolo. What does he have that I don't? Why? Why can't you look back at me? I like you a lot, as much as you say you like your husband.
Linda, I thought you were something, but it turns out you married a gigolo, and she dares to compete with me for Nick. Tomorrow will be quite a show. Watch how I drive her out of Hoover Group.
Mr. Hoover, you wanted to see me?
Linda, how dare you plagiarizing others' works? This design is yours, right? Yes, and this one here was just published by Garnet Studio. It's identical to yours. It looks like you've copied it.
Linda, plagiarism is a serious offense in our industry. You've just ruined your reputation. No one will hire you now. Mr. Hoover, we should fire her.
Nick, I was about to apologize for misunderstanding something about Linda earlier, but now this? Nick, you're finally seeing her true colors, aren't you?
I did create this design. I didn't steal it. Nick, do you believe me?
Linda, if it's truly yours, then explain how Garnet Studio has the same design. The evidence is undeniable. Are you still trying to deny it? Nick, what do you think?
Linda, what were you thinking? We cannot employ someone who breaches trust like this. You're fired.
He doesn't believe me. Forget it. Vivian, did you steal my design and sell it to Garnet Studio?
Linda, I don't know what you're talking about, but a plagiarist trying to blame others is pretty low. Don't throw your dirt on me.
You'll regret stealing my work. Vivian, you're finished.
Someone who's just been fired dares to say I'm finished. How delusional. Nick, this Linda married a gigolo, and she even plagiarizes designs. She's not worth it. Forget about her. Unlike me, I've always been by your side.
Mr. Hoover, Master Cheshire, just sent an invitation. He's hosting a dinner tonight, and has invited you.
A dinner by Master Cheshire.
Yes.
Do you want to go?
Nick, can you bring me along?
Sure, you'll be my date tonight.
I knew it. Nick, you still like me.
Our golden couple is finally back together.
Nick and Miss Sophie met at that design contest by Master Cheshire, a tycoon and a talented designer. Truly a match made in heaven.
Nick, you really misunderstood Vivian and Jordan 2 years ago. They were innocent. Look, Jordan and his wife are happy together.
Mr. Hoover, I've heard about that incident too, and I'm sure the elder Mrs. Hoover was mistaken. I believe Miss Sophie.
She is. You two have cleared the air. The three of us can hang out again. Oh, Jordan, bring your wife to the wedding drinks once Nick and Vivian tie the knot.
Nick, now you must believe, right?
Master Cheshire is here.
Mr. Hoover.
Master Cheshire.
What made you decide to throw this dinner?
Because I want to introduce someone important.
If Master Cheshire is making a special introduction at his dinner, she must be exceptional. Who is she?
The genius designer from that contest. I found her.
That genius designer?
It's her?
I heard there was a genius designer who eclipsed Vivian back then. She had to withdraw halfway through, which is why Vivian ended up first.
My God, Master Cheshire actually found this genius designer. How exciting.
Master Cheshire, stop keeping us in suspense. Let us meet this mysterious genius designer. All right, let's welcome our designer to the stage. All my spotlight
is stolen. The moment this designer appears, I want to see who she really is.
This is the genius young designer, Linda.
Linda?
Mr. Hoover, this is the genius young designer you almost met back then, Linda.
It's her. It's always been her.
Mr. Hoover, hi.
Linda, how can it be you? Master Cheshire, you must be mistaken. Master Cheshire, you don't know. This Linda has plagiarized others' works. She's just a thief. She's been fired from Hoover Group. How can such a person be a genius designer?
Shut up. This is the genius designer Linda. She's my guest, and you insulted her. Someone, take her away.
Miss Vivian, save me. Miss Vivian.
This is the design you mentioned. This is the design you mentioned.
Yes.
Linda created this design for me a week ago. It was in my office.
What?
Here's the real question. If Linda designed this for me, why did it show up at Garnet Studio? Clearly, someone stole the design and then worked with Garnet to frame Linda. Who is the real thief?
Wow, the real thief is quite sinister to frame Linda like this.
Who is the real thief?
Vivian, you've got some nerve. I told you, you're done.
Master Cheshire, did you find the thief?
No, I've had people looking into Garnet Studio, which is newly registered. We haven't found out who the owner is.
No need to look further. The owner of Garnet Studio is right here. Jordan, right?
Mr. Hoover, are you saying my husband is the owner behind Garnet Studio?
Yes.
Honey, why did you register Garnet Studio?
Because he wanted to help Vivian. This studio was set up for her, and Vivian is the thief. She stole Linda's design and conspired with Jordan to frame her.
How is that possible? How could my husband be involved with Vivian?
Yeah, that's just your speculation. Vivian is not a thief, and I'm not the owner of Garnet Studio. You're mistaken.
Nick, what's gotten into you? You believed me before, kicked Linda out of the company, and even brought me here. Nick, I didn't steal anything. I haven't done anything wrong.
My God, how did Vivian end up with Mr. Tate?
Vivian has been playing both fields with Mr. Hoover and enjoying Mr. Tate's affection on the side. She sure knows how to manipulate others.
Vivian is the thief. She stole Linda's design. How can someone be so malicious?
Nick, have you been deceiving me? You've been putting on a show.
If I hadn't driven Linda out of the company and brought you to this dinner, how else would you have shown your true colors?
I misunderstood him. He has always believed in me.
Do you think I would believe that Linda plagiarized? Let me tell you, I have never doubted her.
Nick, how can you be so good to me? How am I supposed to not fall for you?
Vivian, when Grandma caught you and Jordan together, I kept quiet, giving you dignity. But you think I'm a fool. Let me tell you, I've seen through your fake and vain facade long ago.
Vivian. You pretend to be sisters with me, yet you sneak around with my husband.
Let go of me.
Why are you so despicable?
Ethan, help me.
Get lost, Vivian. So you really were hooking up with Jordan. It turns out Elder Mrs. Hoover was right about you all along, and you still framed Linda. I've been such a fool, trying to mediate between Jordan and Nick, and you've been playing us all.
You be *TCH. You like to seduce others, right? I'll strip you naked and let everyone see.
Jordan, control your wife.
Enough.
Jordan. I want a divorce.
Wait, listen to me. I was momentarily bewitched by Vivian's seduction. She kept leading me on. Please, another chance. I don't want a divorce. Wait for me.
Jordan, I thought you loved me most, but even you have abandoned me.
Vivian, your true nature has been exposed, and now the whole world has rejected you. I told you, you're finished. This is what happens when you do wrong too many times.
Linda, it's all because of you. I hate you.
Someone, get this Vivian out of here. Don't dirty my place.
Linda, I'm sorry. I was deceived by Vivian, and did many wrong things. I hope you can forgive me.
Let's hope there's no next time.
There won't be a next time.
Mr. Hoover, thank you.
How?
Mr. Hoover. Is Linda right? Truly a fate brought from afar.
A destined fate. But she's not meant for me.
If you like her, just pursue her. How will you know she isn't your destiny unless you try?
Thank you. Mr. Hoover, you.
Come with me.
Mr. Hoover, what are you planning?
I'm taking you to meet someone. I'm taking you to meet someone.
Why is my half-brother here? Sharon has spoiled Marshall rotten. He's aimless and lazy. Lately, he's been hanging out with rich women, playing the gigolo. Just the other day, I ran into him at Nightshade, begging me for money.
Wait.
Mr. Hoover, why did you bring Marshall here?
What? You pity him? Do you know where I caught him? In bed with a wealthy woman, in the heat of the moment.
What does that have to do with me?
Do you really like him that much that you can tolerate this? What's so likable about your gigolo husband?
Gigolo husband? Who, Marshall?
Isn't he? I've seen photos of you two, wrapped around each other. Come on.
Isn't that night, at Nightshade, when Marshall asked me for money? Where did this photo come from?
Vivian gave it to me.
She says he's my husband, that my husband is a gigolo.
Am I not taller than him?
You are.
Am I not more handsome?
You are.
Can't I satisfy you?
Nick, what are we out Tododo?
I want you to divorce, to leave that gigolo husband of yours immediately. You can't love him, even secretly. Otherwise, you see, he's at my hands now. I can crush him, as easily as crushing an ant. I could kill him first, then claim you. I want you to be Mrs. Hoover. You're only allowed to love me.
Is that why he want me to divorce? To stop love him? Nick, do you love me? Do you love me?
Of course, I love you.
But the day you filed for divorce, you held a bouquet of roses with a diamond ring inside. I thought you were in love with Vivian and planning to propose to her.
You've ego title wrong. Vivian and I are long over. I've seen her true face. Those roses and the eternal star diamond ring were meant for you. I told you over and over that day I was getting divorced. I said I wanted to marry the girl I love, but I didn't know if she'd want to marry him. I was talking to you. But then I saw your marriage certificate. You were married.
I see. Oh my God, how could we have misunderstood each other so deeply? Turns out the girl he loved has always been me.
Why are you crying? Does divorcing your gigolo husband upset you this much? But I met you first. He stole you from me. Can't you spare a little of your affection for me? Linda. I love you. I love you so much. It's driving me insane.
What's happening to me?
Linda. Do I disgust you that much?
No, it's not that.
Linda.
Linda, you're awake.
Grandma, you're back.
Yes, I am. The prayers really worked. I just prayed for you and Nick to have a child. And now you're pregnant.
Pregnant?
You have a little Hoover growing inside you. Congratulations on your pregnancy. You're going to be a mom.
I can't believe it. I'm carrying Nick's baby.
Nick's still outside. He was so worried when you fainted. Should I tell him the good news, or do you want to tell him?
Grandma, I'll tell him myself. Also, I am his Mrs. Hoover, and he is my husband. I want to tell him myself.
Linda, that Vivian was never really an issue. She couldn't deceive Nick. He's a responsible, deeply affectionate man who remains constant in his feelings. He'll be a good husband and a wonderful father. You can trust yourself with him completely. Rest well now.
Grandma, how is Linda? Why did she suddenly faint?
It's all because of you. When I'm not home, you end up upsetting Linda. And now, look, you've upset her so much that...
Upset her how?
So much that she's now carrying a big belly. You've done quite the job.
What's gotten into Grandma? Linda, are you all right?
I'm fine.
That's good. I've been reflecting, and I rushed things, which caused you to faint. I'll give you time. About the divorce. I guess you're also disgusted by that kiss earlier. I suppose you don't want to see me now. Rest well.
Nick, you fool. You big fool.
Why did Nick capture Marshall? It must be because Linda angered him. He's always disliked her, and now she's doomed us all.
Linda is useless.
Mr.
Linda, why are you here? Did you cause some trouble that's impacted my Marshall?
Yes, I made a mistake again. Mr. Hoover was so angry. He said he'd lock up, not just Marshall, but all of you.
Jonathan, what do we do now?
I have an idea. If we sever our father-daughter relationship, I won't drag you down anymore.
Good idea. Well, from now on, we sever our ties. Now, you have no relation to us. Go die on your own. Now go tell Mr. Hoover to release your brother.
All right. Here's the dissownment agreement. Sign it quickly.
Sign it. Mr. Hoover hates her anyway. We're better off far from her. Sign it already. Where's my son?
Mom.
Marshall.
Mr. Hoover beat me up. It hurts.
Now that we're officially estranged, you can't leech off me anymore. It hurts a lot.
I know.
Grandma, who upset you?
That Sandra and Vivian still can't accept their defeat. They've gone to the media, claiming you married a gigolo. Vivian is even holding a press conference to reveal who your gigolo husband is. It infuriates me.
Grandma, don't be upset. Sandra and Vivian are just desperate. Since they want to expose my husband, let's show them who he really is.
Linda, it's time to give Nick a proper status. You, Mrs. Hoover, need to step into the light.
Grandma, what are you discussing?
Mr. Hoover, Vivian has a press conference tomorrow to see who my husband really is. So, could you come with me? Now you should realize you're me husband, right?
You want me to pretend to be your husband? Linda, what do I out a cama for? Your side man? When did I become someone who stands in as a lover for others? Forget about it.
Mr. Hoover, wait for me.
Not going to the press conference?
But someone told me to forget about it.
I love you, yes. But doesn't kissing me disgust you now?
It's not you who made me nauseous with all your kissing. No, it was you, or I wouldn't be pregnant. Oh, Grandma gave me this. Want to try it?
What flavor is it?
Sour.
It's sweet. Grandma said you had a big bump on your belly, but I don't see it.
You dummy, my belly will be getting bigger soon.
Linda, I'm going to reveal your gigolo husband today. If I'm going down, you're coming with me. After years of plotting around Mr. Hoover, it's infuriating that Linda messed it all up. But luckily, we have something on her. Once we expose her husband, she'll never recover.
Vivian, you're going to spill about Linda's husband? Who exactly is he?
I can't believe Linda would do such a thing. Can't wait to finally see her husband.
You wanted to see my husband, right?
Linda, you actually showed up. Why are you alone? Where's your gigolo husband? Linda, are you too embarrassed to bring him out in front of us? If you're married, own up to it.
I know you're all anxious, but don't rush. I brought my husband with me.
How can it be, Mr. Hoover?
Vivian, you wanted to see my husband, right? My husband is Nick Hoover.
What's this? Vivian said Linda's husband was a gigolo.
Mr. Hoover, is that gigolo?
Mr. Hoover a gigolo? We wouldn't make this up. Vivian sure had the guts to say it. Vivian tried to make a scandal, only to turn it into a joke.
Hold on, is Mr. Hoover really married to Linda?
How's that possible? How could Mr. Hoover be her gigolo husband?
Why not? Mr. Hoover is my husband, honey. She called you a gigolo.
Who?
Her.
Even if I were a gigolo, I'd be the kind only you could afford.
Mr. Hoover, weren't you married? Wasn't Mrs. Hoover called Linda Sawyer, not Linda Thompson? Yes, you say Mr. Hoover is your husband without considering her feelings.
Oh, so you know Mrs. Hoover's true identity. I am Linda Sawyer.
What?
I am Linda Sawyer from the Sawyer family. After my mom was ousted, I changed my surname to Linda Thompson. If you still don't believe me, open your eyes wide and look.
So, Linda Thompson is Linda Sawyer. It's over. We're done for.
Now do you believe me? I am Linda Sawyer.
Get them out of here.
Old lady, we're wrong. We won't dare again.
Listen, daring to slander my daughter-in-law at a press conference. You two deceitful women, all for Hoover's fortune, schemed endlessly. Pack your things and leave the country. Never come back.
Old lady, we were wrong.
Take them away.
Please. Please, give us another chance. Old lady.
Grandma.
Mr. Hoover, when did you and Linda get married? Miss Thompson.
Oh, Mrs. Hoover, you and Mr. Hoover look so loving together. A tale of a business mogul and a genius designer. I'm shipping it.
Linda, is there something you need to say? Why did you pretend to be someone that I hate? Where did that fake marriage certificate come from? You know that's illegal, right?
I'm telling you the truth, but you're talking about arresting me. I always follow the law.
Hello? Mr. Hoover, Linda Sawyer has asked to meet you, okay?
I'll head there now. Linda, we'll talk when I get back.
Hello, Mr. Hoover.
Is that Linda Sawyer's voice or Linda Thompson's? Where are you?
Turn around. I'm right behind you.
Could she be?
Maybe I should reintroduce myself. I'm Linda Thompson, but I'm also Linda Sawyer. I'm your wife, and you are the one I've always loved.
Jonathan, look, there's Hoover. He's supposed to meet her to finalize their divorce. Oh my. Think about Linda's face.
I don't want to see that failure. She's no longer my daughter.
So, it turns out, I'm your husband, and you've always been my wife. All this time.
Honey, put this on for me. Stop, be careful. Honey, guess what? I'm pregnant. You're going to be a dad.
I'm married.
Jonathan, why are they?
I'm having a baby.
Next up, let's give a round of applause to designer Linda as she wins the Global Summit Award. Please welcome Linda to the stage. Congratulations.
Thank you to the Global Summit Award for honoring me with this trophy for the third year running. Thank you to everyone who has supported me and to my husband and son. Hello everyone.
I'm Aileen Hoover. My dad is Nick Hoover, and my mom is Linda Thompson. Over the past few years, my mom has made a huge splash in the design world, becoming a celebrated fashion guru and a renowned designer. She's gone further and higher, and many people adore her. But of course, the person who loves her the most is my dad. My dad is a CEO and a Forbes-listed billionaire, who's not only tall and handsome, but also strong enough to lift anyone with ease. Don't ask me how I know, because I've seen him lift my mom so often. You'll know it once you see it. Growing up, my dad hugged me a lot, but not as much as he hugs my mom. I've tried to protest, but dad says that, as the men in the family, we need to protect mom together. Makes sense to me.
Sweetheart, I visited mom today, and she's recovering really well.
Honey, you're a better son-in-law than I am, a daughter. My mom seems to love you more than she loves me.
But you're the one I love the most.
Dad, Mom, it's time to go.
Let's go.
With parents this loving, what can I do?